Hi everybody. I don't know if you can see this, but this is my dog. He's a brat. Oh, no, don't. Anyway, so I'm messing about with... Wait, get down. Ah! Okay, so... You're being rude. I'm trying to talk to people. So I'm messing about with different, what's the word, formats for diaper reviews, and I thought that it would be a good time to start, a good product to start with, because I'm doing a review of Bambino Bellissimo. And I thought that would be a nice place to start. So we're going to be exploring, do you have to do that? Here? So rude. Get out. So we're going to be examining a few different factors, I suppose. So one of them is noise that they make. One of them is how easy they are to put on. One of them is how easy they are to conceal under various different kinds of clothes. Whether they make you do a waddle or not. And the usual kind of stuff like how much they hold, how comfortable they are, if they tend to leak or not, and yeah, that's about it. So I hope you enjoy these new formats of reviews, and I hope they keep your interest. So let's jump right into it. Okay, right now we're going to do the noise test. And how that's gonna work is I will walk back and forth in front of the camera a couple of times, and then I'll tell you what I think about how loud they are. And you guys can comment below and tell me how loud you think they are too, if you can hear anything. Okie doke. That noise was my dog. That doesn't count in the test. So I think they are quite crinkly because of the plastic panel across the front. Apart from that, I think if they didn't have that plastic panel, then they wouldn't be very loud at all. So I think out of a 10, they get about a 6 on the crinkliness scale, 10 being the crinkliest and 1 being not very crinkly at all. Okay, this part of the test rates what the diaper looks like underneath clothing. Alright, and so I'm going to go through a few different styles of clothing, and I'll give it, and after I'm done with that, I'll decide on a rating for how obvious it is, obviously. 10 being the most obvious, and 1 being not obvious at all. Okie doke, let's go. Okay, we've moved this part of the test. I've moved this part of the test to my bedroom because the light outside was not doing me any favors. Couldn't see anything to do with what I was wearing. Okay, so the next part of the test is I will put on a few different kinds of clothes, and I'll give them each a rating about how, what's the word? I'm not good at words today. I'll give them each a rating about how obvious they are underneath each item of clothing. So 1 is not very obvious at all, and 10 is very, very, very obvious, and I wouldn't go outside wearing them. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so this is a pair of Shortalls, and as you can see, they make the crotch look very, very bulgy. From the side, they're not so bad, and from the back, they're not as bad as the front, but they are pretty puffy. I would probably not wear this setup outside the house if I could get away with it. I would probably wear a diaper that's a lot thinner than this. Okay, let's move on to the next item of clothing. I wouldn't wear a pair of short shorts with these underneath for a couple of reasons. They're very tight, they are very obvious, and they don't cover the plastic at the back. They make you look like you got a big old booty, but I think it would be very, very obvious. So I'm going to give these a 9 on the obviousness scale. Anybody who knows me knows that I really, really love my overall skirts, dresses. But I probably wouldn't wear this with a Bellissimo without wearing tights than shorts. I usually do this anyway to stop people from seeing my butt, but you'll see when I turn around and even bend over a little bit slightly, you can see everything, and that's not a good idea. So with tights, I'd say these are about a 5, if that. Like, yeah. Without, I would call it a 10. A regular pair of jeans would probably be okay. Like, they're very, just broke them even more. They're very bulky in the front, bulky in the back, but that just kind of looks like I got a nice big bottom. But I wouldn't wear them with rips in them, because as I just showed you, moving too much makes the tear get even bigger. And if this tear got even bigger, you would definitely be able to tell that I was wearing a diaper. So this is like, as they are, they're like a 9. But regular jeans, maybe like a 5. So definitely okay for wearing outside the house. Leggings. Yeah, no, I can see this already. They're incredibly see-through. You can see everything. No, just no. This is a 10. Don't wear leggings with your diaper outside the house. Like, totally do it inside your house. Rock on with your bad self, but these aren't even pants. Just don't do it. Okay, so we've done the practical examination, and now we're going to just do the usual part where I just tell you what I think about them. They are very, very comfortable, and they were very, very, very easy to put on, and the tapes held quite well, and I think that's because of the plastic panel across the front. Usually these diapers have a very good reputation, and I'm not going to say anything that people don't usually say. I'm going to say that they're very good. They're a very good, high quality product. I didn't get any leaks, and I've been wearing it for quite a while now. And it's had like 1 or 2 heavy wettings, but I'm gonna leave it on for a while longer, and I might do an update on this to see, like, if they do end up leaking. Obviously, I'm realistic, and every nappy does have its breaking point, but this one hasn't hit it yet, so we'll just see. What else did I say I was gonna cover? I think they're very good for long distance kind of wearing, like if you're going to wear in a car or something, or on a long journey. One thing I noticed that is a lot of nappies that hold quite a lot of liquid, they tend to balloon out, and you get the kind of feeling if you're going to sit on them that they pop. These don't get that as much as other brands that I've tried, which is effing fantastic. So yeah, I really, really, really enjoyed this product, and I want to thank my friend Kelly for giving me one. So yeah, let me know if you enjoyed the let me know if you enjoyed the new format, And if you did, then I will do more like this. And if anybody is going to comment saying things about my hair, I know, I wish it was long too, but I had like, most of it was dead. I had to cut it all off, and it's very, very sad. So yeah, I already know that it looks not good. Alright, well thank you for watching my video, and I hope you enjoy the next one. Bye guys!